Well, hi everybody. Good Thursday morning to meteorologist Travis Klineski here. We are starting things off very quiet this morning. Winds are nearly calm in central Nebraska around the Tri-Cities because we have high pressure overhead with very light winds this morning and clear skies. Temperatures are quite chilly though. Quite cold. There are some low clouds along the Missouri River in the eastern part of the state. There are some high clouds entering the picture out towards the west that'll pass through during the day today. In fact, they'll thicken up and move through during the middle part of the day, then thin out a little bit later on this afternoon here. So I think most of our clouds will be right away or right in the middle part of the day there. Meanwhile, winds will start to pick up a little bit out of the south, but they'll be the lightest they've been all week long. Most of us 5 to 15 miles per hour. They may be a touch breezy west of the Tri-Cities around really between Highway 183 and Highway 83 there. Those are the highways that kind of go near Broken Bow there, just east of Broken Bow, and the highway that goes through the North Platte area. Between those highways, that's probably where our strongest winds will be for today. Heading into tonight, a few passing clouds. Winds will get a little bit lighter, under 10 miles per hour. Out of they'll kind of be variable, changing directions out there. In fact, they'll continue to change directions tomorrow. Those clouds overnight will quickly clear out of here tomorrow morning, so we'll see lots of sun tomorrow and a warmer day tomorrow. Warmest day of the week all week long, the nicest day of your week all week long. Friday looking pretty good to wrap up the work weekend. If you want to begin your weekend early, this would be the best day of the weekend here because things will go downhill a little bit over the weekend. Well, what does the weather look today? A wide range in temperatures out there, only lower 40s around O'Neill and Albion, which is still a big improvement over yesterday's temperatures. Again, some of those clouds passing through, a little thicker to get farther south there. A lot of 40s otherwise, low 50s around the Broken Bow area, a little warmer out west. We're looking for temperatures to climb into the mid and upper 50s and lower 60s. Again, some passing clouds, especially in the morning hours, and a little breezier in places like Lexington and Beaver City. In the south, we're looking at lower 50s around the Tri-Cities, upper 40s for Aurora, and then a little bit warmer as you move to the southwest from there. It could be in the upper 50s in Phillipsburg. And again, some of those passing clouds. To the east, maybe a little more sunshine, not as thick of cloud cover out there with temperatures topping out a little cooler, mid to upper 40s to lower 50s. Winds will also be a little lighter out towards the east. If you're heading to Lincoln for some state basketball, not expecting any problems whatsoever out there other than just being a little on the cold side this morning. Next couple of days, warmest day of the week tomorrow, looking like we could get close to 60 here in the Tri-Cities. And still not too bad temperature-wise on Saturday. Should make it into the 50s for your Saturday, although temps may drop later in the day, and it will be colder up north. We will also see a chance of rain move into the area Saturday, especially towards Saturday afternoon. I think our best chance comes Saturday evening. A lot of question marks as to the placement of the best chances of rain. That's why I'm keeping the chances pretty low. But if we do see any rain, it would most likely be very light. Winds will also increase as some colder air comes in on Saturday afternoon into Saturday night. So we'll see some fairly blustery conditions overnight Saturday night into Sunday. And if the precipitation lasts long enough into the nighttime hours and it gets colder, we may mix in some snow. Your chances of snow are not overly great. I'm not expecting a lot of heavy accumulating snow, anything like that. Again, this is a light precipitation event, so it shouldn't amount to much. Windy, colder conditions for your Sunday. It's the worst day of the next 7 days. Then things will start to improve on Monday. Tuesday, a little bit better, although we may get a backdoor cool front that keeps us from really warming up a whole lot. Wednesday, though, that's when the real warm up begins. We're talking about lower 60s on Wednesday. And if you go beyond the 7-day forecast, it's looking pretty likely that Thursday and especially Friday are going to be way above average. We're talking about well into the 60s, maybe even some 70s. And then beyond that, it looks like that next weekend may cool back a little bit. And there could be a storm system to talk about. That's the weekend of St. Patrick's Day. So if you're kind of looking at your calendars, still a ways away yet. We'll kind of get that figured out as we get a little bit closer here. So there you go. Hopefully I answer all your questions for today's forecast. Until next time, I'm meteorologist Travis Klineski. I hope you all have a great Thursday, and God bless.